Tak, krásný štědrý večer, přátelé. Jak jsem přesně říkal a předpovídal minulý víkend, nedostal jsem se k ničemu až doteď. Takže teďka jdeme pokračovat a zase kousíček tady něco odehrajeme a uvidíme. Tak jo, jdeme na to. Čeká nás tady nalezení toho svitku, kde má být ten nějaký rozkaz k tomu našemu zabití. Takže to půjdeme vyřešit a ať se tohle z toho zbavíme a potom se asi nejspíš budeme pokoušet pohnout s tou hlavní příběhovou linkou trošičku. Ještě stále.
What do you see, Sunan?
Tak. Otázka, jestli to bude někde dole, nebo jestli to bude někde tady nahoře. Že by to bylo přímo hnedka tady na kraji. Aha. Takže to bude dole. Pěčíne, krásný Vánoce i tobě a děkuji za přáníčko, krásný. Tak. Pak je ten náš cíl. Jesen. Tady už jsme kdysi byli, ne? Že jsme tady byli. Můžeš to položit? Tady jsme vyzdvihávali tu jednu z těch schopností. Kde je tady ten nějaký svítek? Jsem si říkal, sakra, co to je, ono to byly hadi tady. Tak tady to fakt není, jo.
That's the statue the zealots use.
Aha. Eivor z klanu velkého havrana. OK.
Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
Výborně. Tak tohle to máme vyřešeno. No to tady bylo takhle jednoduše. Tak trošičku jsem očekával, že to bude dole v tom podzemí a ono to tady bylo takhle jednoduše daný. Dobře, tak jdeme vymyslet, co dál. Rozhodně si můžeme přidělit tady nějaký bodíky. Někam. Tak, co budu vymýšlet dál? Jo. Mohli bychom říct tohle, jasně. Že už to je vyřešený. Tady je tu na vedlejšáku. Co je tohle? Něčí příchod do kolonie nabízí výhlídky, které by zlákaly i božstvo. Promluv si s novým řemeslníkem. OK. Tak, každopádně vrátíme se zpět do našeho toho.
Need something? Hi, Eivor.
Tak, tady máme pokecat někde s nějakým obchodníkem. Tamhle je někdo. Tam si budeme pokecat s tou ranví.
Eivor Wolfkist, is that you? Do I know you? You were too young to remember me, but I stayed with your household many years ago. This is for you. The Meadhorn of Sutunga. How is this possible? Can you conjure things from dreams? Yes, it's only a model. I fashioned it from a story told to me by your father, but since he's dead, I offer it to you. It is exactly like I saw it in my head, as Varin described it to me. Have you made other things from stories? Only if the storyteller is very good. Your father was. He would have made a good skald. Could you do it from dreams or visions? Bring something into this world from another? Not all dreamers speak, and fewer yet speak clearly. Seers talk too much and cloud your vision with...
What's this about bringing things into this world from another?
More like imagining it into our world. When I have the image, its design speaks to me in a language I do not know, and yet understand. This is Sutunger's meat horn, Volker, from Jotunheim. Varin described it to him.
I do not like this business of trafficking in visions. But if it revives good memories of your father, there may be value in it. I will bring you a potion that will let Eivor dream and speak clearly. If you take advantage, your death will be painful.
Nah, you need not go to so much trouble. You could give me the recipe.
I will bring you a potion. Do not dig too deeply. We do not know the true cost of this.
There will be no cost to the gods. You heard him. He does not take things from their realms. He imagines them, then crafts them.
Not the cost to the gods. To you.
I will get the workshop ready. Come by when you want to get started.
Zajímavé to věci. Takže, přátelé, pojďme na ty restíky, které se tady udály teďka během té scény. Takže, John the Ripper, děkuji moc za toho sabíka, děkuju. A vítej. A Jiří, přeju krásný večer, přeju krásný štědrý večer a taky přeju krásný svátky. Tak doufám, že máte všichni plná bříška salátů, řízečků, rybiček a všeho, co máte rádi. Takhle ten štědrý večer. A já konečně po těch posledních týdnech těžkých příprav, abych si mohl užívat taky trošičku toho vánočního, svátečního klidu a pohodičky. I když teda s ohledem na to, co se událo v té Praze, tak jakože to má trošičku takovou pachuť smutnou, ale konečně jsme se vrhli teda na nějaký hraní. A budeme se věnovat zase trošičku dál hlavní příběhový lince. To znamená, že teďka musíme zpátky do hlavního domu. Tím to tam taky oznámit, že jsme to tam pořešili s tím Eivorem a tak dál. Jsem narvaný, že mě bolí břicho, ale mám tu na stole poslední řízek a salátek. Tak aspoň, že seš spokojený a nabaštěný. Tak, budeme si promluvit teďka s tou Randvi.
One of us?
Uvidíme, co se tady bude dál dít.
Glad to see you made it, Chelbat. Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use has softened. Now a jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Jailbird, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarl's Corner, and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd by oslavoval mou zdatnost, nepředstírám, že se Sigurdovi vyrovnám.
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
Co? Plácáš nesmysly.
All you say is nonsense, Dag. Have I done something to raise your ire?
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
A čus, další dobu jsem tu nebyl. Schytáme moc něco nového? Ne, všechno je víceméně při starém. Furt akorát ta moje zpropadená slinivka. Minulý Vánoce se k tomu přidal ještě žlučník. Akorát, který už teďka nemám, který je venku, ale jinak všechno při starém. Tak. Dělal jsem salát několik dní a řízky jsem dodělal. Okay. Co mi odměnil tím, že mi dovezl televizi sice z druhé ruky, ale hraje super. A pak Vok pánev mi koupil a vodovodní baterie mi koupil. Tak já naprosto spokojený. Takové Ježíška jsem neměl. Takového Ježíška jsem neměl tak 15 let zpátky. Nejmíň. OK. No, tak. Jde se bojovat.
There's nothing for you here but death!
Keep them away from the longhouse!
Co to je? Taký vráč kudel. Co je tady?
You've seen nothing of our strength.
No survivors! Burn them to the ground! Shut up!
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound! Scratching your ass in search of silver? Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
Ale no
He
tak.
begs for death, Eivor! Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
No. Pustíme ho, ať jim řekne, jako na co tady narazili.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
Tank!
Ale no tak.
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
No, já si myslím, že to s ním nedopadne tak úplně jednoduše dobře.
A new letter.
Tak, co pak máme hezkýho tady? Eivore. Si mi přišlo na mysl, přemýšlel jsem o tom, jak jsem se cítil, když jsem ztratil Granter Bridge. Z té pochybnosti. Pomohl si mi získat 5 mé město a udělal si mnohem víc. Pomohl si mi najít to, co jsem ztratil uvnitř. Jsou lidé i město silnější než kdy dřív a já jsem znovu objevil svou hrdost na to, že je vedu sama. OK. Tak. Situace, jak si to tady vedeme? Rychle se rozrůstá, nyní je z něj vesnice, život v ní je rušnější než kdy jindy a přitahuje nejrůznější muže a ženy. Vezmi na vědomí možné nové služby a co nejdříve postav příslušné budovy. Volba chýše, budova kartografa. Jo, ten kartograf by se nám hodil, co? Jasně, Volka by chtěla, aby si co nejdříve postavil chýši, to už jsme postavili. Myslím, že by nám ráda vyprávěla o prorockých vizích nebo ještě hlubších věcech. Je to všechno dost tajemné, tak si s ní promluv, až budeš mít příležitost. Máme také několik možností, jak rozšířit naše zdroje pro hodování a hodování. OK. Chov dobytka, obilná farma, chov drůbeže, dům Alvise a Holgera. Myslím, že to všechno vypadá dobře. Okay. Můžeš prosím tě jít někam jinam? Už?
Evo? A moment.
Tady je zase nějaký vedlejšák.
Good to see you.
Chilbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Tak, tady s tím nic dělat nemůžem teďka. Můžem.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Tak. Co pak nás tady čeká? Tohle to máme jako alianci a teďka máme tohle, tohle a tohle. Doporučená úroveň 90, doporučená úroveň 55, doporučená úroveň 90. Východní Anglie. No, tak bych řekl, že to je to, co nás asi teďka čeká. A tohle je na nás trošku moc. To je to tak.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
Kdybychom to trošičku skrotili tam, aspoň na nás tady nebudou třeba útočit.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Be careful out there.
Tak, tady nečku. Tak. Dobře. Král východní Anglie, mrtev Adže, král Finir, chřadnoucí dánský správce v Nordviku, potřebuje pomoc dosadit Osvalda na východoanglický trůn. Jo, tohle je ta hlavní linka. Mezitím máme ještě teda pár věcí přímo tady. Tak, co je to tak?
Who could Gothban be? One of us?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
No tak budeme zjistit. Ale nejdřív ještě si skočíme ke kováři. Protože máme nějaké věci na vylepšování.
Ah, those invaders never stood a chance. Not when you are armed with Gunnar's handiwork.
Tak.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You like the looks of that one?
Nedostatek. Můžu vylepšit akorát hadrisy. Případně luk.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Tak ještě budeme muset koukám něco schánět asi. Akorát trošku zbroj si můžeme vylepšit.
That one's pretty good.
S tímhle už nic neudělá. Jo, aha, moment. Ono to už je maximálně vylepšený. S tím nic neuděláme. Můžeme snížit úroveň akorát, jasně.
Is that what you want? Let me look at you. Wonderful. You are looking powerful.
Tak.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
Tak, tady toho už víc nevymyslíme. Takže... Kde pak jsou naše cíle? Tobě taky, Michali, tobě taky přeji krásný štědrovečerní noc. Tak. Tady je spousta věcí, které můžeme dělat. Ale nemáme na to ještě to. Nemáme na to materiály. To je zase akorát o tom jako rabovat. Co je?
Tell me about what you do here.
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
Mm-hmm. I have to go. See you soon.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Jasně, nějaký přístaviště tady udělat lepší. Kdo je Goodban? Sasové z Ravenstorpu možná vědí víc.
Well met, Eivor.
Ho.
Give me a bench, Eivor. I've a thirst for plunder and glory.
Trade with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
Okay.
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
Bude lepšejší štít. Tak.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Přeorganizujeme si posádku. Tady máme toho někoho novýho, jasně.
Done?
Jo.
I will see you later, friend.
Tak. Tohle vypadá jako banda docela nebezpečných lidí. To akorát tamhle ten nějaký jeden je takovej nějaký. Jo, ten k něm nepatří, OK. Asi. Tak. Už máme cíle, už máme cíle.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlog?
Tak. Potřebujeme Gudbana. Neznáš Gudbana?
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpan, Eivor. It means battle bone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Takrát to bylo rychlý. Tohle bylo rychlý. Proto, když jsme byli i tam v tom městě, jak jsme jeli tou loďkou pro tu nějakou mouku, proto se tak jakože tam před ním tak jakože třepal ten někdo. Uložit. Jeden pevnej, jeden quicksavík a jdeme to vyřešit.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Hey! Control the damn beast!
No tak jsem zvědavý, jak to tady bude drsný, jestli o něj přijdeme nebo ne. To bylo špatný, kdyby jsme přišli o pekaře.
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Jo. Tyhle, jedeme někam úplně na druhou stranu mapy. Co? Kde to jsme? OK. Huh.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Okay. To bude asi krvavý, jak to tak viděl. Půjdeme tam civilně. Pak se uvidí, co dál.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
Nevěřím mu. Dobře. Kde to je? To bude určitě past.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
but I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wolf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
Jede se mnou na mým koni, proč si nevzal toho svého? Už vůbec nerozumím. Už to máme objíždět. Budeme takhle tady tu. Je nějaký tábor vojenský. Ale nám jde o ten, co je na druhé straně.
Go, my eyes.
Se to tváří jako, že se to dá udělat i jakože normálně nazdar. Chceme věci. Můžete nám je dát, nebo co? Proto, jako tam ten kůň normálně jel po cestě, tomu se mi nechce ani věřit. Ale je divný, že mi to tady neukazuje. Dobře, co se stane, když tady prostě jenom tak přijdeme sem?
All right, wait here and stay out of sight.
Aha, najednou.
They will attack on sight here. What do you see?
Ono se to vážně jakoby neaktivuje. Dokud nebudu tady, nebo co? Pro mě už se to teďka aktivovalo, ale jak nerozumím tomu, proč nevidíme to, pro co jsme sem přišli, pro ty věci. Tak musím prohledat úplně všechno. What the fuck? A kam zmizel on? On to proběhnul. OK.
Slashed and disemboweled by sharp weapons. Saxon blade from the look of it.
Už to vidíme. Vidíme, kam máme jít.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Tamhle ty jsou ty, co zabili tamhle tu. Takže ty bychom měli jakože vyřídit. A někde tady v té oblasti jsou ty jeho věci. To bude určitě někde tady. V těch krabicích. Dokážu tam vylíst? Nenápadně? Dokážu, ne? Ha, on je to přímo za ním tamhle. No, tady teďka nemám k dispozici save. Ne. Já jsem, aby si zůstal tady nahoře. Co já tady mám? Máme průrazný šípy, neměli jsme někde i ty nějaký otrávený šípy, takový ty výbušný, který fungovaly na celou tu skupinu. Náhodou. To je tohle sto. Aha. Toxický úder na dálku. Jsem také promarnil tady nějaký čas. To je... Když tam dáme tohle z toho a dáme teďka tu 4. WTF? Už to nefunguje. Proč mi nefunguje toxický? Útok na dálku. Jasný. Jo. Tak. Dost. Toliko k tomu dělat to po asasínsku.
Good edge on you. Feel my breath on your neck. We have this.
Okay. Ježiš, proč ty se tady furt plížíš? Oni jsou ještě tady. Kdo tady po mně střílí? Zkus si se tady vzal? Jo. Ach jo. Docela mě ale jako mrzí to, že mi nefunguje vlastně vystřelení toho šípu a exploze. Táhne hroty tvých šípů toxickou látkou. Tady na tom to prostě funguje, takže prostě on vystřelí a tam se udělá toxický mrak. Mně se ten toxický mrak ale neudělá prostě. A do toho šípu se sice potáhne něčím toxickým, ale to je tak všechno.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwitted. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days. And I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
Kamské tábory. Ardrikovi a jeho mužům se podařilo rozbít tábory na druhém břehu. Jsou dobře schovaní a mají dobrý výhled do všech stran. Na druhém břehu stojí muži na stráži a čekají na signál. Plamenný šíp vystřelený k nebi, každá dánská loď, která se odváží vyplout, se ocitne v nemilosrdné křížové palbě. Potopíme jejich lodě a pak půjdeme po všech přeživších, kteří se pokusí dostat na břeh. Okay. Tak, ještě něco Ještě něco zajímavého tady je. Bo jsme tady už všechno vybrali.
This is everything. I'll return to Tarban.
Všechno. OK. Akorát to ta hra tady nějak neodebrala. Tak, jdeme zpět. Už nejdeme zpět. Co tady děláš? Haló? Můžeme jít už prosím tě zpět? Jo, už se to změnilo. Jede za náma nebo ne? Už jede za náma. Zajímavý, teďka má svého koně, předtím ho neměl. Tak jak to dopadne? Bude tady nějaká zrada nebo ne?
They have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Okay. Jak se nenaučili ty NPCčka si otevírat dveře? Tak, hotovo. Zpět do kolonie, OK. Tak překvapivě nás tady ne to.
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivora. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthrum. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Padli nás, nepokusili se nás podvíst. Všechno dopadlo dobře. Až překvapivě.
You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman, and she has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger? You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and... you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
You're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
Hotovo? Krása. Tak, tady se ještě postaráme o nabídku botů a všech možných záležitostí. To tady vůbec nechceme. Takže... A pokračujeme dál. Šedesát šest, OK. Jo, a co tu máme dál? Ne, dárek z jiného. Jo, to je ten obchodník, od kterého jsme dostali ten roh hnedka na začátku. Tu volku, tu šamánku řešit nemůžeme, dokud nebudeme aspoň na 90. levelu. Protože tam nás čeká víceméně ten jenom boj s tím vlkem. A na toho prostě ani zdaleka ještě nemáme. Tady jsou ty říční útoky. No a potom akorát tady vlastně pokračování v té hlavní lince. Když se podíváme na ty říční útoky, co to je zač. Nás bude učit nějaký pokročilejší taktiky plenění.
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaun and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravensthorpe.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret route of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid, once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it. And how do you judge our dock?
Now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
No víceméně jenom za to, že jsme jim tady postavili nový dok. On se tady bude s náma dělit o nějaký úlovky. Kde je co zajímavého?
Are you ready to set sail?
Říční útoky. Říční útoky jsou obtížnější než běžné útoky, ale umožní vám najít nové vybavení a zbraně a cizí zásoby k vylepšení vaší vikingské haly nebo říční útočné lodi. V případě k nákupu kosmetických schémat od Vanga. Buďte však opatrní, pokud během říčního útoku zemřete, ztratíte veškerý postup a odměny získané během tohoto útoku. Oho. Nějaký extra výzvy. Tohle to ale nechceme, my chceme spíš se pohnout v hlavní příběhový lince. Bych to tak viděl. Což znamená... Co já mám na sobě? Máme tohle sto. Alamutová maska mentora. OK. Vylepšit. Pak nám tady svítí, jo, tady máme nějaký runu štítu, runa zbroje. Menší runa štítu plus 2/1 odolnosti. Ukáž. To už tam nějakou mám. Ale do botek bychom si nějakou mohli dát, ne? Odolnost při boji zblízka, ano. Kouknem s ní. Ještě tady mám jeden slot. Nemám nějakou volnou runu? Nemám. Tak. Což znamená, že se přesuneme... No, to bylo někde tady, ne? Tady. Ten hlavní úkol. Takže jdeme sem. Řekl bych, že vezmeme tu rozhlednu. Potom tu a hlavní úkol. To tady bude kousek. Tak, hodíme si sem někam značku.
Run up the sail! Sing us a song.
Aha.
Up the sail!
The king's God struck by shame.
Save it for later. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Běž dolů. Tak. Tady je to zrovna samá mlha, takže tady jako nic moc výhled. jsme se podívali třeba po něčem. Jestli tady neuvidíme nějakou chybu v animu, třeba. Ale tady nic nikde nevidím. Okay. Tak, co tady? Doplujeme semka. Já nemůžu na loď se portnout. Zvláštní. Aha, já jsem se nemohl jenom, když jsem byl na tom. Na té vyhlídce. Tak, máme označenou vyhlídku, máme. Tak pokračujeme v krasojízdě.
Go, get the murdering dog!
Okay.
Ready. Ah! That burns.
Takhle na ně zaútočit. Nemůžu to rozbít? Tamhle vidím nějaký bobulky. Naplníme si zdraví. Aha. To bylo jenom zabarveno. Tak. Tak trošku jsem očekával, že se vrhnou jakože... Na ně do útoku a ono nic, jo.
Hey, hold on you! Sail out! Seagull! Let's have a song.
Drop the mask!
Bring Idir!
Mast up!
Tak, už se blížíme.
Mast down! Raise the mast! Norwich, suffering hard times, I see.
Víte toho kostela. OK.
We will pick up. Tak, jdeme udělat si tady synchronizací. To je pořád a ta stejná oblast, bych řekl, tamhle vzadu. Co hnedka už od té první synchronizace se mi zdá, jako, že je tamhle něco jako, že maskovanýho v tom animu. Kde to je? Teďka jsem k tomu přesně zády. Je někde tady? Něco. Ukaž mi to. To je tamhleto. A to je kousek doleva, to znamená, to je někde tady v těch místech. Tady v těch místech bych řekl, že to bude. Tak, tamhle je velká hala. Tak, jdeme do přístavu. Jdeme si tady pokecat s nima.
always hal.
Nej, han sner till kristendoms. Han var avstången av sakten.
Co to je zač? Jenom to chvíli trvalo, než se načetla ta jeho.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
Ježíš, to je zase nějaká ta... Tak schválně.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Mhm.
You're speaking about me, that's a little odd.
Just awful. What a clown you are. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
Hmm.
Well, they say you are a fool, as I tend to believe.
They're right. You are awful at this. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. You're even worse than they say. Thought it might be gossip, but it's all true. I'll be sure to spread word of your failure across England.
You would do better to shut your mouth. I'll be back.
OK. Tohle jsme asi nevyhráli.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Já jsem ten, kdo rozhoduje o tom, kam půjdu. Řekněme, že mě poslal Halfdan. Proč na východoanglickém trůnu není žádný král?
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king, and little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Egna Oswald. Okay. Kde pak seš, Osvalde? Na druhé straně, OK. Tady je nějaký obchodník. Můžeme se mrknout k obchodníkovi. Tady má zajímavýho za věci.
What can I tempt you with? One of my better pieces. You should always be fully stocked.
Prodej všechny drobnosti.
I'm only buying these because I like you. You like that? It could be yours.
Lehký luk. Zvýšení kritické šance po každém zásahu. Až 10krát. Zajímavý luk.
This would look very fetching.
Tohle kosmetické vylepšování lodí.
Leaving already? Shame.
Asi teďka nechce si koupovat žádný luk.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Tak kde pak je náš Oswald?
Sunan, guide me.
Aha. On bude někde tady.
As they went.
It wasn't us.
Your folk destroyed this country once before. Now you're doing it again.
We live here, you blistering fool. We were attacked as well.
You live here because you took our land.
Vteřinku.
We will rest soon enough.
Du är svafull drittig. Hose skitten! Plutos, hose skitten! Doth hitam friunge. Leo
Inga som snäll!
Fejgur är du, fauvete! Myndigt att vara rätt.
Ni spräcker dog!
Leip av klatte!
Goda bruthe und helle! Kärvastan dunget an den dwellichan!
Můžu si dát tady z kotlíku nějakou baštu, abych si doplnil ty hápka. Ne, prostě ne. Dobře.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... When I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The holdup? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
Jo. Tak bych řekl, že tady půjdeme zase vyřešit nějaký ty...
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look. This area is off limits. I need your eyes, my friend.
Dobře, zkusíme to nejdřív nenápadně. Že nemůžu zavraždit? No, oni to tamhle ty uvidějí, že?
Show me.
I když ne, oni jsou mi zády. Tak se teprve musí spustit něco, že oni se budou dobývat určitě dovnitř. Ale tamhle ten vidí sem. Pohoda? Asi pohoda. Tak uděláme to pěkně potichonku, po asasínsku.
Do you see
how they tremble as we thunder by. It makes my guts all wobbly with glee. I never knew you as a man.
Aha. Ne, vedle. Vždycky se něco někde nepovede.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Mi svítí nějaký klíč. Co jsi zač? Klíč od dveří. Aha. Tingere, už je to několik dní, co Alder odešel stopovat lupiče poblíž naší farmy. Vím, že Bůh nad ním bude bdít, ale stejně si dělám starosti, jestli půjdeš na pole, dej si pozor. Dobře, vyčištěno.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed as home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
Jo.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Zúčastní se večeře, OK. Tak, já si myslím, že teďka dojedeme sem. My jsme si to tady ještě otevřeli. To objíždíš. Protože jsem mu řekl, aby jel po cestě, no.
I must be careful now.
Aha. Tady jaksi...
You're finished.
Nejsou přátelští.
We are going to flee.
Nejde. Ježíš, zaútočnej. Dánův dopis. Areku. Ruec říká, že jsme z poslední výpravy přivezli poklad, ale že jsme mu z něj nedali patřičný podíl. Vždyť ví, že jsme nic nenašli. Ti saští sedláci museli své bohatství schovat. Najdi je, než nás Ruec vyžene. Nebo hůř, jeden ze sedláků se zmínil o nějaké podzemní kryptě, ale zemřel dřív, než mohl říct víc. Najdi to místo, Areku, než nás Ruec najde. To bude někde tady dole. Nejdřív si uděláme synchronizaci, potom se půjdeme podívat do té krypty. Jak to, že tady teďka není vidět to něco, co se tady maskovalo? To furt bude asi tamhleto. Jaká chybička v animu? Nikde není tady. Skvělá hudba teďka hraje. No já nevím, jestli chci skákat až úplně dolů. Asi jo. Tak, budeme se podívat do té krypty. Co tam je? Tam je nějaká schopnost. Ježiš, můžeš to už trefit, prosím?
Best not to draw attention here.
Tak, jdeme mrknout dolů. Tamhle. To? Oslepující spěch. Okay. Asi nás nějak extra nezajímá tohle z toho. Zatuchlý chléb. To je všechno? Zase, že to je všechno. Dobrá. Tak, máme jít někam na nějakou baštu. Tyhle ty fotky těch lidí jako lehoulince možná napovídají, že se tady bude dít něco prapodivného. What the fuck? Okay.
the murdering heathen!
Proč na něj nezautočil?
Met my friend here.
Už na něj zaútočil. To jsou dobrý sajrajti, tohle. Možná se jima nebudeme vůbec obtěžovat příště. Je on toho koně? Akorát mi sebrali HPčko.
A healthy seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Thunderverse efter yin und ettan. Expertini after midnight.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Oswald! Where's this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
Okay.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
OK, jsme tu moc brzo. Tak se půjdeme rozhlídnout. Tady nějaký obchodník. Můžeme mrknout, co má obchodník, jestli třeba nebude mít nějaký zajímavý zbožíčko. Bylo někde tady, ne? Ne, tady.
Come, see my wares.
Tak, co máš zajímavého?
You would look
To je
very
pořád to
powerful
stejný.
with that.
Tady se furt opakuje jeden,
Yes, this is a good look.
jeden a
This
ten
could help
samý
you in
look.
your travels. You always bring the strangest things. Nothing else?
I must take my leave. So long.
OK. Tady je ještě zajímavého něco. Tohle je tady, že si můžeme zase najmout někoho, že? Co seš zač? Jo, to je něčí hráč, to je... Ten je vybavený jakože od někoho jiného. Takhle si tady nějak upravil nějakého svého hráče, jasně. Nebo svoji postavu. To je člen té družiny, nebo ochránce té vesnice, nebo jak se tomu říká. Okay. My ho můžeme naverbovat. Všeho máme dost. Tak už můžeme, nebo ne? Je to furt moc brzo. Musíš počkat na noc. Aha, jak se čeká? Té? Ne. Sakra. Ještě by jsem někde se mohl možná najíst. Doplnit si ty zásoby. Tady zrovna nikde nic nevidím.
Just don't wander the roads alone. They're thick as reeds in the marsh.
We could make some extra geld offering to escort travelers, mind.
Bratwe med dracum de becariat da helva. Yes, sir. Mitchell Werlum.
I mean, if you could bargain with Jesus, what?
No, spona nic. Naplnit zásoby můžeme akorát u obchodníka za prachy, to se mi nechce přece.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Tady by mohlo být něco. Možná. Tohle je střelnice. Tady se vaří. Tyjo, tamhle někdo upadlej. Okay. Hele. Tak, krása, to je ono. Tohle to je přesně to jsme chtěli. Dobře. Jak se čeká? Možnosti, ovládání. Ahoj. Schopnosti, postavení. Meditovatka. Ono to šlo určitě i přes tady to nějak, že? Jasně. Tak, už můžem.
They're everywhere these days.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
Brodir. If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
No, trošku jim to tady budeme muset vysvětlit. A ty dva? Celá evidentně k sobě něco mají. Celá evidentně vypadaly, jako že se k sobě měli, ne, že ne? Že by to bylo jenom domluvený něco.
Have a look, Sunan.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
Cože? Aha.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Baldur's.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader, he is not. Still, of everyone I've met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. Watching the river calms him, apparently.
Okay. Ale v té cutscéně nevypadalo jako, že že je úplně lhostejný.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well, here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finnear the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
Tomu dočteného nedostatek inteligence, posmívejte se jeho možnosti.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a
plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
He'd take 2 seats in a longship. He'd do well to remember that, Oswald.
A walrus? A whale? A behemoth by name? No, it's Finnear the Fool, drunk and reeking with shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
You?
Are you ready for the home gang?
I hope so. I just need to prepare. I'll meet you at the islet.
OK. Tak jdeme na to. Kde to je? Tady dole? OK. Kde máme loď? Protože tady nemáme loď. Si ji přivoláme rychlým cestováním.
To the waves! Sail! Catch the wind! Sing, my ring.
Here is not possible.
Need to row our way out. Take the mast down. Raise the mast. More sail.
Ale tam bude zase nějaký bodík. Mohl by být.
What's the matter here? Hold on.
You made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown.
Kings are made, not born, Finir. So let us see what we can make of Oswald.
Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Jo.
Just do your best, I'll be fine. We'll forge a king out of you yet.
Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm
I'm still breathing, aren't I? Show me what you can do, Saxon.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it. Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules, not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results, redress old wrongs, fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Okay. Nejdřív se ještě chci podívat tamhle.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope you're...
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
Tak najít jenom ten správný úhel. Ahoj, mami. Dobrý večer. Máme tam budík. Jasen. Zatím mě to stále baví. Teďka jsem se víceméně vyprdnul na tlejšáky. Táhneme to. A hlavně hlavní příběhovou linku se snažím trošičku drtit dneska. Zatím pohoda. Tak.
As I was telling you, I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Pojďme trošku.
Let the sail out.
Jdeme zase něco někam vyrabovat. Vyplenit. To je to, co je před náma. Tak to je až na druhé straně. Zf? To jsme neměli udělat.
Neither will we.
There may be prisoners. Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
What's mine? I've got your corpse! You're mine!
You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Jo, jenom lurkuješ tou vejčine.
Thank you. Very good of you.
We sure on lava, no. Come on, you filthy horse.
What's the fuss?
There's iron to be killed.
What's my lead?
Oh.
Die! Bloody!
Now to kill any stragglers.
Jo, NPCčka tady fungují zatím dobře. Jako ne, že ne. Ale občas teda se chovají prapodivně. Držíme místo hada. Před jarlem Druidem se otevírá cesta k vítězství. Rozbili jsme toto království a jeho vojáci zbavení krále pobíhají jako bezhlavá kuřata. Východní Anglie je nyní naše. Moment, ten klíč tady někde byl? Co pak to máme? Magistrův plášť. Ne. Entorácká asasínská vypadá líp.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Další vodíky. Hledka je tam nad spem. Můžeme se tady nabaštit? Nemůžeme se nabaštit? Tady jsme se mohli nabaštit. Tak. Triumfální návrat. Tak se triumfálně navrátíme. A jestli to bude rychlým cestováním. OK. Tak si zkrátíme cestu.
That silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do you want?
Who said we... No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Jo, tak musíme najít nějakého skauta někde. Musíme to tady. Nejdřív. Se chystají určitě na útok.
Show me what lies ahead.
Co, je tady někdo? No někdo tady je. Hele.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Tak. Kam ho mám doníst? Tamhle na druhou stranu. Ty ho dáme tady na koně a dojedeme tam. Tak.
Surely driven your hair and then wait us away again. Where everyone's speaking.
Krása. Budeme trošičku tady vyslýchat.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
I won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd kill the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling blood bladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my tonguehole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
No.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you wags what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Ruid's hands?
Jo, tak nás čeká tady trošku řežba nějaká, bych to tak viděl. Jo, ale nejdřív. Kolik je? Ono je půlnoc. Já myslím, že si doplujeme sem, tady si dáme synchronizaci a na zítřek si necháme tady tohle z toho a potom bude další bitka. Takže šum do loďky.
You're off.
Tak. Tohle to si tady označíme. No to dopluje někam sem. Sem holt vyběhneme potom. Y. Ečko.
Sing, my ravens. Bring the mass down. Mast up. No other mass. Prenidir. Set the mast up.
Kde jsme? Jsme kousek od tam tuď. OK.
Sail out.
Je nějaký zřícenina nějakého kostela nebo něco takového.
Sail down.
What do you think you're doing?
Tak. Pukněte. Pome, koníčka. Tohle někdo je.
Let's see you, old friend.
To mnich nebo nějaká ptiška. A okolo ní spousta mrtvých. Tady bude nějaká sranda událost. A Elfin? To a takových zbraní tam vyrovnaných. Jo, zajímavé věci se tady budou asi dít. Dokonce jsme dostali budíky za tuhle synchronizaci nějaký. Trošičku se rozhlídneme, jestli náhodou zase neuvidíme nějakou nějakou chybičku v Matrixu, nějaký glitchík v animu. Hele ho tam. Takže nás čeká zítra tady nějaká událost s tou nějakou Elfim, nebo jak ona se jmenuje. A tamhle je glitchík. A potom nás čeká zase nějaký boj v té hlavní dějové lince. Zase nějaký trošičku větší, bych to tak viděl. Každopádně tady uděláme saveík. Tak. Ukládáme ještě jeden quick save a zapíchneme to. Půlnoc pryč, přátelé. Takže jo, toliko ke štědrovečernímu streamu dneska. To bylo všechno. Já vám všem děkuji za návštěvu. Děkuji za toho dneska subíka novýho. Přeju vám krásnou dobrou noc, štědrovečerní, klidnou. A uvidíme se zítra, někdy na večer. Vůbec teďka pravděpodobně až do konce roku se bude. Už teďka uvidíme každý večer a asi to tak nějak bude úplně v plítku. Takže jo, pro dnešek to zabalím. Užijte si zbytek noci, jestli ještě půjdete někam. A zítra večer nebo odpoledne někdy zase. Ahoj.